Welcome back to... I don't even know why I try to do these flashy introductions. It's just wasting time, it wastes energy. In fact, I could be better off writing this kind of stuff for my own personal stuff. Anyway, I don't know if I've addressed this before, but change of tablecloth. We've had this tablecloth a long time before I started this filming stuff. I think we're talking like 2017, 2018, so a long time before I started this whole filming stuff. Anyway, like a video yesterday, the whole one video a day gimmick, you know, for Superthings, that might not actually work out. There might be a few days missing because it all depends on how I feel. Like, for example, yesterday I didn't really feel like doing a video, which was a bit annoying because it was only at the very end of the day, like 10 o'clock at night, when I realised, oh screw it, it's too late, I can't do a video. So I'm not going to be doing what I normally do in case it's such as this, and do two videos. Do two products or two videos a day, or a day, because that completely wrecks the formula. I'm not going to be trying that ever again, unless I forget about it, of course. But I'm just going to be doing. So I'm just going to leave that day empty and just still do one product. So it's a bit, it's kind of missing the point. But improvisation, we cannot change how we feel unless the government tries some stupid scientific thing off. Anyway, let's move the signature changer out because the signature is down here. Right, so the product of questioning is the Dino Destroyer's tin, like I did say on the previous video, yada yada yada. I have forgotten which one's coming tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's the Eagle Wild. I want to call it the Eagle Jet, but it's the Wild Eagle because the prototype names are still stuck in my head. I don't know if it's the Eagle Jet or if it's Superbot, Power Arms, Sugar Fun, so I will have to check the list because I decide all these like I decide the order like a good like 1 or 2 months before these products actually come out. Anyway, the Dino Destroyer's tin, as you can see, all 5 included Superthings are included on the front of the tin, and they're all around the tin as well. I don't really see the point introducing their names because they're all going to be introduced eventually. But it's the bottom. Oh, let's have a look at the bottom. There's been a spelling mistake on some of the addresses because the address is Gatwick House. It's been spelt wrong as Gatwich House. If you have an exoskeleton single box nearby, I recommend you check the UK address. Don't even know if it will be on these Spanish boxes because it's imported in the UK by yada imported in the UK by. So I don't know if the UK text is exclusive to the UK, or if they printed different in other countries. I've got no clue. Product and colours may vary. Made in China, yada. Have we got an 0-3? Of course we have. We've got an 0-3. Dino Destroyer's tin, of course, on the there. Right. Of course, there's the really annoying shrink wrap on here, but I do remember not being too phased by it because Mario Wonder was in it. The previous tin was in it. I don't recall having too many problems. In fact, the most amount of packaging problems I had last series was the old Rescue Force, was the flipping dinosaurs. Because, in case you don't remember, which you probably don't because it was like last year, like this time last year, the plastic packaging was like really sharp. I had to do a jump cut, which doesn't really happen too often for these kinds of things if I'm doing an unboxing or boxing or not, as it was called back then. I actually kind of lacerated my hands a bit. I think I got them to bleed, I think in multiple different locations on this hand, so I had to do a jump cut and get some plasters. It wasn't super bad, in case you're wondering. It was enough to make it start bleeding and get blood everywhere. I know that's a bit really off-putting, but the risks of plastic packaging, that sounds like that's like a stupid budget horror film. Is that what's going to be appearing on Halloween on the Steam market? Anyway, also in case you're wondering, I don't play horror games. I could probably sit through one, you know, because I don't scare easily, hence the whole fact I was able to watch the scare maze walkthroughs at Thorpe Park and not really be too phased by anything. You may not believe me if you want. You're just going to take my word for it. I managed to sit through it all and didn't really... I just kind of just sat there and just laughed at it, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I could just sit through a horror game like, I don't know, like FNAF or something and be completely fine. Anyway, enough of me just mindless yabbering. Right, so all the front on stuff is raised. Very nice. Nice. Oh god, that's from the YouTube advert, isn't it? Ionos, that's it. The web building company. 5 exclusive Super Things. Not colour. They changed it so it doesn't say Super Zings anymore. It says Super Things. So nice one. I think that was the problem last time. Right. So they probably had some time to change that. Right. And also, I'm just gonna say that oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Nice. If it gets back to me, I'll let you know. But take the shrink wrap off. Yeah, it's not easy. Being me, I'm horrid Henry. Stupid references. I was going to say something, I can't remember what it was. That's kind of annoying me now. All this is off, it just looks like this, in case you're wondering. This is just a sticker, I think. Oh, that was it. Oh, I've remembered. There's been some cases of these tins containing duplicate characters. Thus, not the whole set. This is a defect. Because this is from a company that produces collectible things, I also some other defects like missing mass-produced super things, or the color changing morph having white spots, which has been pointed out by a person in the comments in the last video, the morph video. So well, thanks for that. So do be aware of defects. If there is a duplicate super thing in here, you can do a refund and a replacement. If there's a duplicate super thing in here, I will ultimately have to do a return on this, and also hold the videos off until a new tin arrives. So I hope there's no defects in here. Hang on, there's something on my tongue. Hang on, but I'm just going to say that it's somewhat reassuring, because no tins have I received up to now have had defects in it, and that makes me think that is a relatively rare issue. But if you think about it, all the at least one of the Amazon reviews on the tins on Spain or the UK or anywhere where these are sold, basically, there's always at least one that has a duplicate character in a tin. So I hope that's not me this time. It's like flipping deal or no flipping deal. Good grief, with Noel Snedman's. Right, I also like how they don't do the completely removable lids. It's just the ones in the hinges. So there's going to be, oh god, it's tight. Ooh, nice. You can see it's all raised in the back. It's nice, it's all metallic. There's some bags in here. I like how this is packaged. It's, I don't know, feels like one of those, I want to say, mystery boxes, or YouTube mystery boxes. Also, I do remember not keeping the Extreme Riders bags, even though they are technically unique. So I will remember to keep one of these bags. Let's get the first one out. Oh, here, move that forward. Superthings, Dino destroys, it's purple. We'll be keeping one of these bags. Nothing on the back apart from Magic Box logo, made in China, yada yada yada. Everything is made in China. Thanks for playing that one, for pointing that out. But there's nothing behind here like there normally is, like some graphics and that. Let's get this open. Tear here, okay. Right, so the first character is, I think this is Megalobob or something. I think it's seemed after sushi, which appears to be very nice. It's metallic, well, the metallic orange and metallic navy, but the white doesn't appear to be metallic on the sushi, or the blue on the sea. It's the teeth that appear to be metallic. I've got one of those massive jaw grins that I think old cartoon characters would have, you know, when trying to be friendly, but being too goddamn weird for my liking. So that's Megalobob right there. And the next character we have in the tin, well, it's a complete mystery, but what's one of the remaining 4, I hope. Hang on, there are 4, I'm not sure. Right, moving on. I'm just going to settle the other rubbish to the side there, because this is the one I'm going to be keeping. Ooh, Diplodoofus. None of the names of the characters have anything to do with the objects, but ooh, look, you belong to the Smiler, and there's something on my tongue, hang on. Don't know if that's great or not, but I think that's like a hair or something. If you've ever been through that, it's not good. Right, so this is no, not Megalodon, that's this guy. Diplodophus, that's it. It's like double colour metallic, actually. It's like metallic red and metallic blue. Actually, this metallic blue is not metallic, it's just basic blue colour. Ooh, a nice decor. Oh, it's one of those ones. Oh, God. The weird rubbery feeling. God. Look, they've got a bin right next to me. So this is Diplodocus. A very small cape, actually. So, nice sprinkle effect tail there. But, alright, next bag. Oh, there's things in the bottom. I'll get to that in a minute. Please, no duplicates. Okay, right. Nearly there. This is Tricera attack, I believe. Strangely enough, I'm getting like Smashers vibes from this guy. If you remember Smashers, well, they're still going. Smashers Series 1. Metallic, I was going to say metallic yellow, but this guy doesn't really look too metallic at all. Just looks like dark yellow to me, doesn't look metallic at all. So yeah, nice effect. Again, really another small cape, but they're just this is the first, I think, the first series where they're just dabbling in these animal super things, which I understand, but it also means they're kind of running out of ideas. It feels like this is a thing they could have achieved by series like 4 or 5 or even 6. Right. Oh, this is Chocodactyl. Okay, so admittedly, I like the texturing on his beak. Looks like an ice cream cone. But I thought these were like jet engines until I looked, and it turns out that this is a jetpack. Okay, again, it feels like they've kind of repeated an idea with well, it's not really too much. It's not really too noticeable, but it's a design they've kind of repeated for Series 5, Superflies, but that was Series 5, that's been a long time ago, that was 2020, so I'll let them off. So, yeah, nice. Is that his hair? Lol. So, yeah, I do like how... Ooh, actually, is that a cape that's been attached to his jetpack? I'm not sure. Right, and the last one. Now, this one should contain T-Bite. I hope it does. Yay, it does. This is T-Bite, metallic red, and that was licking his lips. Yeah, right. So nice. Spikes on his head. Nice going. Oh, he's got a bit of like a torn cape there. Maybe his tail. Dick and Dom in the bungalow, indeed, guys. Very, not what they were going for, but okay. Very torn cape there, which is like a nice design choice, at least. Yeah. So, yeah, nice going. Right, so that is all 5. Oh, can we line them up there? This has only been 13 minutes. This was meant to be a lot quicker than that, but hey-ho, anything goes. Oh, for God's sake, he's not in the middle. Fix it! There's all the, can't show him. These are all the Dino Destroy Super Things. I think they've done a relatively good job on this team. The only thing that I think I would have changed, maybe, is, only 2 things I would have changed. Make this guy look more metallic, because it just looks like dark yellow, doesn't look too metallic, unlike the rest of his team. And also, I'd make the names have some relevancy to the objects they're based on. Because if we have a look at the gubbin inside the little card thing, 5 exclusive Super Things, metal colour, introducing Dino Destroys Super Things villains. Discoverers. These guys haven't even debuted in the web series yet. I know the Wild vehicles have. The Wild kids on their own haven't. They haven't had a proper introduction. They've just kind of appeared alongside the Wild vehicles almost as if they were like stapled on the end. Right. So if you have a look at the names on the back of this, you can say that the you can see that most of the names here don't have any relevancy to the objects they're based on. Diplodocus, Megalodon, and Triceratag. Chocodactyl and T-Bite do, because they're, you know, chocolate and like a burger, but the other ones do not. They kind of feel like they're a bit rushed. Because, you know, they've had to make this one word. They could have called it like pizza tops or something. This doesn't make any sense in the slightest, and this one just feels like, again, they were kind of just rushed. But the names are probably the last thing they worry about. So these names probably were a bit rushed in my opinion, but I think they could have changed them at the last second, because I know they can do that. Like for T-Racer's Lightspeed, which is not the latest T-Racers in the UK, but the T-Racers Spain have currently got, because we're going to get them February next year, which is actually not too far away, actually, which has gone scarily quick if you think about it. Maybe it's because it's just me sitting in one space waiting for the next CP, I don't know. Right, so they can change the names at the last second, because there's this one called, I think it's called Speeder Web, I think. She was going to be called Speeder Girl, but they changed it probably thanks to, I want to say, Marvel Comics. I don't even know if Spider-Girl's a thing, I don't know. Speederweb, I don't know. Was it the other way around? I don't know. So they can change the names at the last second when they want to. So I don't know what they didn't do with this. Perhaps they couldn't come with any more better names. Maybe they have like a tier list of which names are better or something. Maybe they have like a vote or something. So all these blokes live in there. This packaging will go in the big box of packaging I have upstairs. I know that's sad. I know I keep packaging. But then you're also talking to a Sentai fan who has this. Yeah. Right. So again, I'm not too sure what the next video is going to be, because I've got a really bad habit of forgetting things. Because I've been able to forget half the things I was meant to say today on this video, so that's not a great start. Whenever I'll be able to remember, I'll probably I'll remind myself what the next video will be. You lot at home obviously won't have to wait too long, because it'll be tomorrow. If unless there's something that's intervened, if there is a thing that's intervened, I'll update you when I post the video. Like I said, this video was meant to be yesterday's one. Had this video appeared yesterday, I would have already been on the next thing. And I think it might be Superbot Power Arms Sugar Fun. I think it is, because I think the wild vehicles are a bit, or just a tiny bit bigger. I know bigger than like a tiny bit than the Superbot Power Arms. So I think the Superbot Power Arms Sugar Fun and Trasher will be coming next 2 days, and then we'll go on to the wild vehicles. And then I think after the wild vehicles, get onto the Tiger Bots, which will be probably put us on probably the 30th or the 31st of October. So this series could very well end in November. Which, if it does, it will only give me 1 full month to wait until Series 13 comes out. I know that's absolutely scary, which is a problem, because Halloween month